morning, guys. This is Eunice, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Tuesday pop-up designer handbag sale. And before I get into the designer handbag sale, I do want to mention a couple things about a new blogging thing that I'm doing, blogger and so forth. And the blog is called Chaussee Gemstone Jewelry. And I decided to do that because I have, as I said before, implemented some of my own designs into my store and so forth. And basically, the jewelry that I implemented, that I'm handcrafted designing myself, they are all made with gemstone. And in my blog, I want to give the meanings of these gemstones and so forth, because there's so many people don't believe in crystals and so forth, things like that. Also, too, remember these natural gemstones are not man-made; they are created and so forth, which means they have great meanings and so forth. And this stuff has been documented for centuries and centuries and centuries and decades and decades and decades and so forth as to what their meanings are. The meanings of these gemstone, natural stones, are the same meaning and have the same value and benefit as it does today. So this is one of the designs that I made. This here is so thick and rich red, it looks black. But these are garnets. And check out the size of these chunky beads and so forth. It is a beautiful set. And the wearer of this set and so forth will have great benefits and things like that, and everything. So all the benefits that this gives you and so forth. It is a beautiful, as you can see the dark redness of it. This is the garnet. This is the 14K gold fill pendant that I do like with this and with the gold beads and so forth. Hands are dry and wrinkled. Overlook those. It is cold here. But anyway, and also too, this piece goes with a bracelet, 7 inch and so far, and it is so cute. The bracelet has the same um gold beads and so forth on there and so far. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that to your attention and so far because there is a lot of truth, a lot of research, and a lot of study behind gemstones. They are natural stones. People have to go and work and dig these stones out. And so far, I have watched a lot of YouTube myself where I see how they go and, get these stones out, which makes these stones even more valuable to me to see someone who actually goes out and get these stones and so forth. And then, of course, they cut them and do all the things that they need to do to them to bring them to the beauty to us and so forth. And the wearer of these gemstones and so forth is going to reap the benefits and so forth of, like I said, research and so forth, things like that, and all that. So anyway, so we're going to jump out of this beautiful necklace here, and then we're going to jump right into our designer handbag sale. Okay. Okay, so let's just hop right on into the designer handbag sale. Thank you for joining me today. Our first bag is going to be the Barberry and so forth. I'm actually surprised that this bag is still here. It's one of my favorite bags, and it's one of the only luxury bags that I do have. This bag retails for at least a couple thousands of dollars new, and they do have a smaller version of this bag and so far. Beautiful Burberry. It has been authenticated and so far, and it does have the code and stuff inside for you to do. There's no damage to this bag at all. Very beautiful bag. to the bottom and so forth. Very, very beautiful. Snap closure. Very, very clean. This bag was cleaned twice because it was a little dirty when I first received it, and everything. But you know, as I always said, dirty bags do not deter me. There is the logo there, and the code is on the side here. You got one zip and two open pockets, and then you got all this beautiful space. And this is your Burberry. I'm just saying it right. And don't forget, guys, I do have those craft bags and so far, and everything just waiting. Excuse me. We do have Lulu. It is another vintage bag, or this is a vintage bag, very vintage and so forth. I'm going to say 80s. It is leather, color block, brown leather, and so far. I love the way this snap pocket is and so far, and also the hard trimmed opening and so forth lets you know that this is definitely a vintage bag. But this little lady is in really, really beautiful shape to be its age. Very clean as well. And this was made in the USA. Company is not in business anymore. Actually, I never even heard of the company. And there is the logo right there. Lulu handbags made in the USA. One zip pocket and in really, really, really great shape. The strap is adjustable, but not detachable. I think it is really a cute little bag that you carry as a shoulder bag and so forth. And this is the way I would carry as a shoulder bag. I would shorten the strap just a little bit and so forth and carry it as a shoulder bag. Very cute little bag. Very cute. We do have, let me see, what was this? This is, I think, the last bag, the last latest bag that we did get. And this is the sack root. Beautiful bag and so forth. This bag has got a zip pocket on the front and a snap pocket on the back, or reversal sack root. This is a nice bag and so forth. I love that wide strap. Very nice, very handy bag and so forth. Nice little medium size, holds a lot and so forth. Zip closure. Very clean in the inside. You do got one zip and two open pockets. And there you go, sack root right there. Very nice. No damages to this bag at all. And you do have an adjustable strap. Sack root. Real nice. I love the colors and so forth as well. Very nice. Oh, we do have Bradley, Mishka, and so forth. Now, this is such a cute little bag, and it's so Chanel-ish. It's what I call it, Chanel-ish, and so forth, because you can see the quilted look and so forth. Twist lock here, the BN here for Bradley Mishka, and it's also on there. Zip pocket here. This here can be worn as a crossbody Also as a regular bag and so forth, because you can pull the chain, which will go over your shoulder and so forth, or you can just put it use it as a shoulder bag and so forth, which I will prefer doing and so forth. Get the straps together here. Shoulder bag and all that. And there's no damage to this bag. It did have one little mark here and so far, but I believe it's because of showing the bag. I've had this bag for a little bit and so far, and I'm surprised it's still here because the Bradley Mishka is a pretty good brand, a well-known bag and so far. So it has been reduced for that little chipper in the material. Very clean in inside. You got one zip, one middle zipper, and then one pocket on the side. Very, very clean. Very nice bag and so forth. And I love the chunkiness of it and so forth, even though it's a small bag. And here you go, right here, a shoulder bag. Very cute. Very, very cute. I like it. It's like a puffy jacket or something like that. You can see how puffy it is. Okay, so our next bag is going to be Rebecca Minkoff. I love this bag. I am really surprised that I still have this bag. And so far, Rebecca Minkoff. Cause normally I just have like a small crossbody bag for Rebecca Minkoff and so far. So when I got this bag, I was like really, really joyed to have this side. I love this here. It is the zipper pocket underneath here. I love that lobster claw design and so forth. It is a zip closure. You can carry it by hand here. You can do a shoulder bag or you can do a crossbody and so forth. Very beautiful bag. No damages to this bag at all. Genuine leather and all that good stuff. So let me show you the inside. And it has also the Rebecca Minkoff signature tassel pull is what I call it. Very clean in the inside. You do got one zip, one ID pocket, and then you got two little pockets over on this side here. Very nice, very clean, and very roomy. So you do have a lot of room in this bag. And you can still smell the leather on this bag. Rebecca Minkoff. Very beautiful bag. Okay. We do have a fossil here, and I'm going to have to hunt to make sure. I think I sold that fossil. I'm not sure. I see it's still listed, so I want to make sure that it's not. If it's sold, then I take it off. But here's another fossil. I love this color. It's a fun color and so far and everything. And I envision a young student, teenage lady, girl, with this cute little bag and so far crossbody. Can be worn as a shoulder bag. Has a open pocket here. Very nice bag. Genuine leather. Zip closure. Let's show you the inside. Very clean, very nice. You got one big open pocket on that side and one zip on the side, and there goes the logo. And also here is your Fossil logo. Really cute bag. Fun color. Fossil. Okay. I will always love Lulu Dammar bags and so far, especially this one here because it is a simple bag, elegant bag and so far. Very nice bag and so far without a bunch of hardware and a lot of design. Even though the design is very nice, it's still simple and elegant. And this is Lulu Dammar. Nice big shoulder bag and so forth. Nice big. If you want to carry a lot of stuff, you want just something simple, elegant, and so forth. This is a beautiful bag to have. And so far, look at that tweed. That is what really got me. And there's no hardware on this particular bag. I like the way the tweed strap is and all that. Snap closure. Very clean and inside, no damage. You do got one zip and two open pockets here and so far. Very nice bag. And this is one of those rare finds and so far. Because I was not familiar with Lulu Dammar and until I got this bag and I done some research. This is a pretty good company. They do make pretty good bags and so far, pretty good designs. I'm gonna have to sip some water today. Okay. This is a beautiful bag. This is leather, structured leather, and so forth. No damage to this bag at all. In perfect condition, and so forth. And I definitely like the designs here. That's what attracted me to this beautiful bag, and so forth. Now, I did not find a name on here, but this bag is definitely well made. And it's also like a dome style bag. You do got one zip pocket and so forth, and it's very clean in the inside and all that. Very beautiful bag. Well made, well designed, and all that. And I definitely like that little definitely like these little knot things here, the little design here on the bottom and so forth. Beautiful bag. No damages to it at all. And next bag, we do have the sack. This is also a new bag, in like new condition, I say. This is the sack and so far. And these leather basket tweed weave color material is trending because you find a lot of bags this color with this texture or this design to it all. There's no damage to this bag at all. Very beautiful bag. Very beautiful. Very comfortable. Lightweight. Zip closure. Here is your sack charm. As I said, in like new condition and inside one zip, two open pockets. Here is the sack logo right there. Very nice bag. So this is what I mean by there's a lot of bags and so forth with that type of material and so forth. This is a Brighton, but it still has that same kind of texture and all that and so forth. And this is like one of those what do you call it, bag style, hobo style, thinking of and so forth. Very nice bag and so forth. Chunky handle, your Brighton charm and all that, zip closure and so forth. Now this one had been repaired a little bit on here and everything, but again, this is a very trending color and also texture wise. As far as the basket weave and all that, you do have a pocket here for your phone on the outside and all that. So let me show you the inside. This one here has been loved. It do have a little bit of ink stains in a couple of ink stains in the bottom. There's a Brighton Creed zip pocket here, and then you got your two open pockets there. Very nice bag and so forth. Very, very nice and so forth. This is definitely trending, and I see this trend still for the 2026 year as well and so forth coming up. Because you're going to have spring, you're going to have summer, and you're going to have this type of color and this type of style of tweed, basket type tweed bag and so forth, even in 2026. So I'm looking forward to getting out there, getting some of these new bags and so forth. And as soon as I do, I'm bringing them to you. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.